Hi, New Brighton Lions, it's Mr. A. Today, we're going to create a fall tree using shapes and lines. The fall season is here, and we're gonna create some art to go along with it. What you need is a piece of paper, a pencil, and some crayons. So the first step we're going to do is you're going to create the trunk of your tree. I'm going to go from the bottom of my paper and I'm going to draw one line up. It's kind of at an angle. Next, I'm going to draw another line from this side to create the trunk of the tree. And I'm going to extend this a little bit taller. Next, I'm going to draw a straight line across the top. After that, you can add a few little branches over here. One on this side and one on that side. And you can add a few little branches off of that. Next, let's create a ground where our tree exists. I'm going to draw a line across here. After that, we're going to create the area where there's going to be leaves and branches. So from here, I'm going to draw lines that go out from the trunk. So I'm going to go on here, I'm going to go on here, another one. Now, the space we have here and here, we're going to divide up with shapes. It's really up to you how you want to divide the space up with the shapes. You can add a line somewhere, connect it with another line, and draw angle lines. I'm going to do a triangle here. Break up the space using lines. After you divided up the space where the leaves are at the top of the tree and on the ground, you can add a few birds to the ground if you'd like. Doing that, you're going to use a triangle. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to draw a triangle. And then you can draw a line here and divide that in half. There's the beak. Then we're going to do two legs. And you can draw the tail. And last but not least, an eye. So there's a bird. You can add a couple birds if you want using geometric shapes. The next part, what we're going to do is we're going to use a brown crayon to color in our trunk. We are also going to use that brown crayon to trace over all of the lines in the tree where the branches are and all of the lines in the ground where all the shapes are in the grass. Here we go. Once you're done tracing all the lines and coloring in your trunk, you then are going to work on the leaves at the top of the tree. We're going to use the colors that are the warm colors. The warm colors are the colors that the leaves turn into during the fall season. In your box of crayons, you have a bunch of colors. The colors that we are going to use are we are going to add at the top here. We're going to use red, orange, and yellow. There's a bunch of crayons in the box, and any of the crayons that have red, orange, or yellow, use them to color in the shapes at the top of the tree. Be creative. The next part we're going to do is create color down in the area where the grass is. The colors we're going to use are green, and there's multiple greens, a light green and a dark green, and yellows. Here we go. Last step, trace over your bird with black crayon and add any color you want to them. There you have it, your fall tree. You created the whole entire drawing with just shapes and lines. Great job. Have a great day and continue creating. Thanks for joining me.